Y'all, Mikayla Nogueira has spoke out about the TikTok ban, and I have to say, some things down in her comment section were really interesting, and that's why I wanted to make this video. Also, I have to say this too, because we are going to be talking about like the lashgate drama. If you guys do not know about this situation, let me give you guys a quick little rundown. Actually, I have the mascara right here. This telescopic by L'Oreal, the telescopic lift. Sorry, this mascara went completely viral. I want to say at this point now, probably like what, 2 years ago, maybe even longer than that. Y'all know the older I get, I have completely lost track of time. Like y'all, I literally have become that person where I'll be like, oh, the other day I saw so and so, and it's like it was literally 9 months ago, and I'm so like, oh damn, like time is just going by so fast that I can't keep track of it. Anyways, this went completely viral because she did do a sponsored post of it. It was a sponsor from L'Oreal as to where she was doing this mascara, and she actually put on some, everyone's saying that they're Ardell wispy lashes just because they're like so light and dainty and they look very, very natural. And she had said that no, she did not put on any false lashes, and that was actually real, which we have went over this time and time again, that you can literally see when she actually does the clip to where she's putting on the mascara, and then the next clip it's like all of a sudden she has way more lash hairs. Now yes, this mascara is absolutely great. I highly do recommend it. I did do a review of it, and I think it's a really good mascara. However, no mascara on planet Earth is going to make you miraculously grow more hairs, and that's exactly what happened with hers. You can like literally, if you wanted to be so petty, you can take a side by side before and after to see, okay, she puts on the mascara, wow, it looks really good, and then there's a clip, and then there's all of a sudden more lashes. You can literally count the lash hairs on her and see, oh wow, there's more on there. It's because she added on a false lash. I gotta keep it real with you guys. This is where I kind of like, from the jump, already lost a little bit of respect for Mikayla, because this is a great mascara. Everybody who reviewed it was like, okay, this mascara is really good. Like, why would you need to lie about it? But she has doubled down, tripled down, quadrupled down on the fact that she did not put on any false lashes, which we all know is not the truth. So many people have came out and said that is not the truth. Anyways, her speaking out about the TikTok ban, right? I'm going to play the TikTok within today's video. I want to say she's at like Disney World or something like that. She said whatever has been going on in her life right now has really been taking a toll on her, that she really hasn't focused too much on the TikTok ban. Well, when she's addressing this whole situation, saying that it might be her very last TikTok, somebody commented down below, which I will read it in just a little bit, something along the lines of like, okay, since it's coming to an end, are you going to tell us the tea about the last situation? And she said, if TikTok is saved, then she will say what really happened. Which, by the way, I have to say, I don't ever see her coming forward about that and telling the truth about that, because then that would 100% be her confirming that she did in fact lie, and I just don't see her doing that. I think that she is literally going to take that to the grave. I've said before too, like in her defense, I think that L'Oreal may have something to do with this, because I think that obviously they saw that this blew up and went completely viral on TikTok, that they probably told her like, hey, like you actually can't say that you put on false lashes, because then that would be an FTC guidelines issue, and they could get fined, she could get fined. So I think that they're just going to stick with the lie forever, because obviously she's not going to come clean about that. But I do have to say this, and I will say it again, and y'all know that I even made a video talking about this situation. I feel like Mikayla Nogueira is kind of like on my shit list, because I'm just like, homegirl went way out of her way, watched my YouTube video, and then blocked me on TikTok, which I'm like, girl, I've never even talked to you on TikTok, never like, tagged you in anything, nothing, never commented on one of her videos, never. So I was like, girl, you're going way out of your way. And low key, me of all people, I have really given her the benefit of the doubt. I have actually defended her a numerous amounts of times, to where people are like, oh, I just feel like it was a little, a little petty, a little shady, but then obviously everyone can do whatever the hell they want to do. I still have to say this though, okay? Even though I'm kind of like, oh, she's on my shit list, I will 100% respect the hell out of her if she were to get onto TikTok or any social media platform and actually say, yes, I did lie about that. Yes, I did put on a false lash. I would literally be like, you know what? I don't even care. Like, good for you. I love that a person can keep it real. I just don't see that coming. Anyways, obviously speaking about the TikTok ban, I feel like everything is in limbo. This is a huge gray area topic right now. Obviously, as we know, it was shut down, I want to say for like 14 hours or something like that, and then went right back up. Apparently, supposedly, Trump is doing like a 90-day like extension on this, only because they're trying to get TikTok to sell. This is where I'm so confused speaking about this TikTok ban, because I have read numerous amounts of reports, as well as I've seen like countless TikToks of so many people saying that TikTok has confirmed 100% they will not sell. So I'm just kind of like, I thought this extension that was going to be placed was basically in order, to give a little bit more time to work out a deal to sell. However, it does not cancel the ban. So 100% the ban is still in place. It's just being extended because they're hoping to find a different solution to sell. But then I'm like, wait, but if TikTok is not going to sell, then what's going on here? I'm so lost by this. Anyways, I want to say as of right now, TikTok is saved, and she did confirm that she will actually tell the truth about it. But I'm like, girl, she just posted that, like, just being facetious and joking about it. I don't think that there's any type of truth to it. Low key, I would love it if she did, though. Anyways, let me go ahead and play this TikTok actually to where she like briefly talks about things. Also, by the way, because I was on live the other day, so many people were like, what the hell is going on with Mikayla? Have you still found out what's going on with her? No, I don't know what's going on with her. Like, it has been obviously like assumed so much now that it's this, it's that. We don't know anything about it. And look, at the end of the day, okay, and I hope that I'm not coming across wrong with this. Everybody can make whatever content that they want. It just seems like this is kind of like, being dragged out. Do you know what I mean? And I think that obviously as a content creator, I am going to keep it real. Here I go again, defending Mikayla. That's why I was like, she's so out of her mind for like going way out of her way to block me. Cause I'm like, girl, out of all people. Cause if you guys watch other videos about Mikayla, they just straight up bash her. And I feel like with me, I'm gonna defend her when I feel like she's in the right. I'm gonna obviously call it out when I feel like she's in the wrong. But I don't know. I feel like I'm really, really good at just being rational, being neutral, and just, seeing things both ways. I do have to say this though, like in her defense, I literally lost my train of thought only because I just said that. Give me a second. Okay, I totally remember exactly what I was gonna say. In her defense, because I said I feel like this is getting dragged out, I feel like she is now making this like her new content, you know what I mean? Because now obviously she's getting way more views. This is what I want to say, and this is where my defense kicks in. As a content creator, you have to go with where the views are. You guys know that recently, I've been making a little bit more videos about like Shadi Bay and Astravino. My views have skyrocketed on those videos, so obviously I'm going to make more videos about it. That's just the name of the game, so I 100% do respect her for this. I have seen countless people talk on Reddit, as well as other TikToks saying that, oh my gosh, she has now made this her personality trait. All she's doing is like milking this to get more views. And I'm like, yo, at the end of the day, that is the name of the game, obviously, to follow where the views are going. And if she has found that her numbers are skyrocketing and she's getting way more traction, she's getting paid more through the TikTok Creator Fund, then obviously keep on doing that. And that's just the way it is. Do you know what I mean? I think that a lot of people don't really understand how social media works. But say, for example, if I make a video talking about a bottle of water, but then I make a video talking about a bottle of milk, you know what I mean? And the one with milk gets more views, then obviously I'm going to talk about milk more than I'm going to talk about water. Do you know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. Anyways, I do want to go ahead and play this TikTok for you guys to where she is at Disney World and she is talking about like this may very well be her very last TikTok. However, obviously I'm a little late on this now because the ban is not there as of right now, so her videos and stuff are still up. By the way, me and my like 5 other burner TikTok accounts, I can still see all of her TikToks, so I'm like, I think it's really funny that she blocked me, and I'm like, girl, I'm still getting your videos, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, go to check this out.
Hi guys, this may be my last video on TikTok, I don't know. You can see I'm not in my familiar place, and I sound like this. I'm in Disney World. I am sick as a dog, and I wish I had the words, but I don't. I don't have any words right now. I feel like I'm still in a lot of denial, and just to be extremely transparent with you, what I'm going through at home, I'm going through so much that I can't even focus on TikTok being banned, so it hasn't been the top of mind, but now that it's happening, I'm like, oh my god, like, I have to say goodbye. I have to say goodbye, you know? Of course I'm gonna be on other social media. I need to figure all that out. I'm in Disney World right now. I planned this trip a year ago, and the timing is not great, but I'm trying to, I'm crumbling, like crumble cookie, okay? I'm grateful for everything, and I love you, and I wish I had more to say. I do. I'm kind of speechless. I'm kind of speechless. I think everyone is on TikTok right now, just scrolling. We're all doom scrolling because this might be the last fucking time. We don't know. But I love you, and I mean that, like, a lot. I'm extremely grateful for the last 5 years. You don't understand. I say it a lot, but I mean it. I'm just grateful for the community I built on here. I feel so connected to you, even though I haven't met the majority of you. And thank you. You don't know how much you've done for me. Like, you've changed me as a person. You have helped me become the woman I am today, and I'm starting to like her. And that's something I'm really proud to be able to say. because I used to not fucking like me. I don't know what's gonna happen, guys, but I wish I could give you a big fucking hug right now.
As y'all saw from right there, she is talking about the TikTok ban and whatnot, which obviously now we know did not go into place, so it's really not that big of a deal. Anyways, the main thing that I wanted to talk about within this video is somebody commented right here, girl, tell us about the eyelashes. And she commented back and said, if TikTok is saved, I'll tell you, deal. But then she did put a wink emoji on it. Obviously, like I said before, I don't think that she's ever going to come clean about this, only because I feel like this, which it sucks, you know, but once again, it's just the way that people's brains work. If you come out and admit to, you know, I lied about this, then obviously everyone's going to be like, oh, well, then you lied about this and you lied about that. So this is why a lot of people, when they do lie, they double down on it forever, because they know, hey, if I come out and say why I lied about this, then obviously people are going to be questioning like, oh, is this for real? Is that for real? Are you making this up? Are you making that up? What else are you lying about? And I think that every now and then people need to be a little bit more sensible and obviously be like, okay, if she come out and if she came out and actually said like, hey, I lied about this, obviously it was for a reason. She was trying to upsell this mascara. She was trying to make it seem good. Also, by the way, too, say for example, she signed a contract with L'Oreal. What if L'Oreal really did tell her to put false lashes on to make it seem like it was way better than what it was? That's also a, you know, possible scenario too, because we do know that brands do this. I'm sure you guys have seen numerous amounts of times before on a commercial, whether you go to like a checkout stand at a grocery store and you see like a magazine and you guys see like a you know, mascara ad inside there, you guys will see that they're wearing false lashes. It's pretty much always false lashes, which, by the way, I want to say, wasn't there like a law put into effect that they were gonna have to like start to change that, which I would 100% be behind, because y'all, I think I've mentioned this before. I always feel so bad about things like this because my Nana, I feel like my Nana, because she's older, that she's just so, you know, gullible, and she's just gonna believe everything she sees. Like, she'll be looking at like, you know, a People magazine and see like a L'Oreal, you know, ad for a mascara and then see these lashes and, oh, I should try out this mascara. Look at like the before and after. And I'm like, no, those are fake lashes. Like, girl, like, come on, you know? And she just doesn't realize it. And that's where I feel bad. So I would 100% be behind that if they do have some type of law to like ban things like that from happening, because I feel like that's so deceptive and I feel like you trick people and that's just not okay. But hey, I have to say this. If she comes out and she actually says the truth about it, yeah, I am sat down. I am ready to listen because I do want to know what exactly is the tea about this. Anyways, make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.